Hey, welcome everybody. It is Thursday night, the 19th of November. Welcome to Singles Night. I'm Mike Lucio, your host. You guys know that. Everybody trickling in right now. Of course, everybody knows Singles Night at 7 p.m. on Thursdays when there's no hockey on. Who knows if we're going to have hockey, Brendan?
Yeah, we don't know.
Province lockdown is on the docket right now. They're talking about restricting travel between provinces right now. So, we'll see. As always, got a new tea tonight with my Superman Yeti that he brings me. What was it?
It's called Sunny Sea.
Sunny Sea. Let's. So I've been watching a lot of. What's the show called that I said?
You said it was called Barstool Sports.
Barstool Sports with David Portnoy. I've been watching a lot of that, and he does that one bite pizza review. So I think I'm going to steal it from him and do one sip tea review. One sip, you guys know the rules. He says one bite, you guys know the rules. So I'm going to try this Sunny Sea tea tonight. It's a solid tea. It's got a sweetness to it.
Yeah.
It's not full bodied like my rooibos that I like. Rooibos is definitely one of my favorites. Just like Portnoy, it takes like 5 bites and eats half the slice. Solid tea. You definitely wouldn't need sugar for it, that's for sure. Out of 10, I give it like a 7.4. 7.4.
7.4 to 10.
Yeah, that's a standard score. I think it's an average tea.
Well, this was there. Do you want to tell them the reason why I brought you this one?
Yeah, so I lost my voice on Monday night. No out of bounds Monday night. I had about half my voice. I had a little bit of a head cold. It's not COVID. Had a little bit of a head cold. Back to normal now. Just a little bit left in there, but yeah, he says this one boosts the immune system. So we're gonna see. Ooh, I just got a lot. Like the second I took a bigger sip there, and it was literally like orange being squeezed into my mouth.
Yeah, it's part of the citrus part, right?
Yeah. Like it was like, take this in your mouth, Mike, and enjoy it. It was like there was a party in my mouth, and everybody was invited.
It's no chocolate orange.
The chocolate orange was disgusting. I do have to go on record to say that. I'll have it again, and I'll give it a fair review. But it was yeah, it was -4 out of 10. Yeah, so as we come on the air every week, we will have our tea review. One sip, you guys know the rules. If you guys haven't seen it yet, Barstool Sports, pretty funny stuff with David Portnoy. Jesse, what's going on? Jeff, Alex, how's it going, guys? Tonight, I wish I was coming on the air with some better news. I got to get this out of the way. Terribly disappointed. Received news maybe Monday, I think it was Monday or Sunday. Our good friends at the Boombox, their bakery was broken into overnight. Somebody destroyed half the place, and they're really struggling to get things back going right now. So, yeah, basically just went in and trashed the place. Ended up being a couple people with drug addiction. Nothing was really stolen, they said. They just basically wrecked everything. But it's going to be a little bit till they're back on their feet. I was talking to Dan and Alex. They stopped by on Monday night. So I come up with an idea, and they can thank me later. But they're going to be extremely busy at Christmas time. Everybody knows that. I put my Christmas order in. What do I got coming? Couple dozen cupcakes, some pastries, butter tarts. Awesome. Awesome stuff. But they're already going to be so busy at Christmas. They were not like a GoFundMe to help them, because they're going to miss about a month's worth of work probably. They got to get everything, sanitized and everything back up and going. So what I was thinking, what I suggested to them is that you guys know that we're big friends with the Boombox here. Everybody on this show loves Boombox, and we want to support them. Maybe we can buy some gift certificates or some gift cards and use them sometime after Christmas. That way they get a little bit of cash flow and later on down the road. But I'm asking you guys, if you do buy these gift cards, don't use them before Christmas, because they're going to be so busy with the Christmas rush and everything kind of like hectic right now. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna buy 5 Boombox gift certificates of $20. I'm going to buy 5 $20 gift certificates. I'm pledging that to Alex and Dan right now, and I will give those out closer to Christmas. Christmas show, we'll give out a few of them, and you guys can go there in the new year and enjoy the cupcakes. So hopefully everybody supports Alex and Dan. Boombox, it's like Don Cherry. Hey, we're with you, eh?
Yeah.
But yeah, so tonight we're doing the show for Boombox. We got a Boombox T-shirt we're going to give away. We're also going to give away an Upper Deck and an Upper Deck Upper Deck hat, sorry. Tons of giveaways tonight. It should be a joyous occasion. Sucks what happened, but we're going to try and help them out. So that's what we're talking about. If you guys are okay with that, let me know. See if you guys can help out as well. For those of you that had their stuff, I know Big Al loves their cupcakes. Brandon and I eat them all the time. I'm diabetic because of it. Not because of that, but like, you know, it doesn't help. But yeah, I'm with those people.
That's why he got himself in trouble, remember?
Oh.
That's why I got fired from CBC. You people.
Oh, you people, yeah. Sorry, I didn't mean to bring up bad memories. Cupcakes are awesome. Joey June has had their cupcakes. He can attest to it. Phenomenal cupcakes. I love their cupcakes. I think their cupcakes are top notch. But I'm a flaky guy.
I gotta try the flaky.
You've had a flaky, haven't you?
I haven't, no.
Flaky's
You
butter
brought some back,
tarts.
but you didn't. I didn't get one.
Flaky's butter tarts. What else we talk? For Christmas, I ordered a peanut butter and jam cookie sandwich.
Oh wow!
So it's they said it's 2 cookies with peanut butter, icing, and jam, like a cookie sandwich. I'm like, this is gonna blow my mind. So you guys, if you guys want to help out Boombox, just shoot me a message. I'll lead you guys in the right direction. We'll do some good by them. So, anyways, we're almost at 10 after 7. We're gonna start things about 10 after 7. We still got people trickling in. 20 people viewing live right now. That's actually incredibly high for early in the show. Usually things pick up about the 7:30 mark. Good start, guys. Hang around. We got a ton of stuff tonight. I sent Jesse a message today. I'm like, hey, man, we're finally going to have a Pittsburgh Steelers card on tonight. I hope you're there because it's all you, man.
Someone's going to claim it before he gets it.
Yeah, someone's going to claim the Steelers card before you, and he's going to freak out. But that's funny, though.
Maybe talk about what's coming after the show.
Yeah, so 5:30 this afternoon, I'm literally like sitting here thinking, I'm like, well, I got all night to shoot tonight. Usually we try and fill everything on one night, programming for you guys. Upper Deck Series 1. Guys, Upper Deck Series 1, I told you that Lafreniere was going to be in it. I couldn't confirm it, but I give you guys the wink and the nod. For about 3 months I was doing that. And now it's skyrocketed in price. We only got a percentage of our shipment. They're having so many issues with it. Printing issues, all kinds of stuff going on. So anyways, we had some people pre-order, and that's what we tell you to do all the time. To make sure you get your product, you need to pre-order. Brandon pre-ordered 2 boxes. So as an incentive for me to have content for you guys, I reached out to people that pre-ordered and said, hey, look, if I can get a case worth of Upper Deck 1 open tonight on the air, I'm going to give you guys an incentive to let me open your boxes for you. And a lot of people jumped on that. So the people doing this tonight are going to get a free binder, an Upper Deck Series 1 binder that fits a set in it. And you're also going to get some Upper Deck Overtime packs. They kind of look like this. You usually get one when you buy a box. We got a bunch of them this time. So we're going to double up the packs for you guys. We are sold out, though, so I'm not trying to pitch this for you guys. I'm just letting you guys know that this is coming after the show. So we're going to take like a 5-10 minute break like we did last week with the Tim Hortons cards. Then we're going to jump right back on, and we're going to open a sealed 12-box case right here in front of your eyes. And you guys are going to see all the cool shit that comes out of it. So love the boombox, that's right. So anyways, if you guys are watching live on Facebook right now and you do wish to claim cards, I would jump over to YouTube. If you haven't done so yet, give us the thumbs up and definitely subscribe to the channel. If you are watching on Facebook, though, and you do like watching on Facebook, that's cool. What we suggest that you do is share it. Have a viewing party. Let people know. Sports cards are hot right now, guys. Forbes magazine's writing articles about sports cards. Big banks are getting into buying cards as investments. Crazy shit going on. What?
I'm ready.
Oh, yeah, it's not me. I'll respond. I see your messages right up here. Like, I've got my monitor. Like, I'll talk to you all night long. We want messages. We love messages. We get little tiny trophies for messages from Restream and YouTube. We love tiny trophies.
We want tiny trophies. More tiny trophies.
More tiny trophies. We want to get to 1,000 comments one night to see if our trophy gets bigger. But we always hit 100 comments. That's always a trophy. We're always like, we want to know where the next trophy is. Yeah. It's like the church, you know what I mean? Like, the more trophies you get, the bigger hat you get. You know what I mean? The Pope has the biggest hat.
The biggest hat.
That's right. That's the running joke, that the Pope gets to wear the biggest hat. So we don't talk religion or politics. We talk politics once in a while, but some fun stuff tonight. You guys know how this works. It's 50 cards in 50 minutes. Some crazy stuff tonight. Nothing really crazy priced except for a few things. And we just do that so you guys can go, we know it's probably not going to sell. It has sold before, but we know you guys are just like, oh my God, did you see it? So, and you'll tell your friends. But anyways, let me grab my pen, and we're gonna get started. We're gonna have a good show tonight. I think I'm gonna set the over/under at sales at a modest 32.5. What do you think?
We haven't been under 32.5 in a long time. I'm going over again.
No, that's awesome, guys. If you guys want to double my gift card order, that's cool. We'll definitely throw some more goodies. Like I said, though. Boombox coming through right now. Boombox comes through for us all the time. They've given us gift certificates, T-shirts. Over. Jeff's saying over. That means Jeff has a ton of money and he wants to spend it. As you guys know, we start off with a little bit of a roll going on here. We've noticed how much you guys love Gordie Howe. So the first card tonight coming at you, Gordie Howe. It's an older black diamond insert. It's from Gordie Howe Gallery. Really cool looking card. The asking price on the Gordie Howe is $6. Remember, to win a card now, you have to hit claim and the numerical value to actually receive that card. I should have explained that for new viewers. And Alex Kurlik with the quick claim. Congrats to Alex on that. If you guys are watching for the first time, you guys can kind of see how quick this happens. So you got to be on the ball. 4 claims already for the first card. That's incredible. You guys are ready to go tonight. Good to see. So, what have you been up to?
Tomorrow's PD day for me, buddy, so we can take as long as we want.
What?
Yeah, PD day.
Teachers don't work? What?
I'm going to go I get to go for the full gym tomorrow. I don't have to rush out after 35 minutes.
Can we play dodgeball?
Yep. You
Nice.
can dodge a wrench. I'll bring some wrenches. Yeah,
what?
So they got sent back.
Why?
Maybe it's because the Canadian Food Administration Agency recognizes them as poison.
Are you shitting me right now? I'm not going to get my red vines? Alex and I had a conversation last night. We're talking about pierogies.
Oh, yeah?
This is what we do. Like Alex sends me a message. He posted this menu for a restaurant. Everybody's trying to help out small business right now. Nobody really gives a crap about corporate. You know what I mean? Like, let's support small business. That's why Boombox is on board. Another major announcement might be coming soon. I'm in talks with somebody else, and this would be huge for us. Honestly, one of my favorite restaurants in Chatham. They might be into it, man. They might be coming in on sponsor the show. So I don't have confirmation yet, but we're gonna definitely try and pursue that. I hope they're watching right now. I don't want to give them a shout out because then if they don't sponsor us, it looks bad.
Yeah.
But hopefully they're watching right now and you guys are having a good night at the restaurant. My favorite restaurant in Chatham. You guys probably know what it is. I've talked about it before. But all right, we're moving on to card 2. Upper Deck Tim Hortons just released. Some of you guys maybe already have this card, but for those of you that just collect Leafs, maybe we do love putting Leafs up tonight because they sell like crazy. We got the Austin Matthews NHL Canvas. Yeah, it's McDonald's, Big Al. NHL Canvas, Austin Matthews with the dirty mustache. The asking price on that is $6. No, Taco Bell's closed, guys.
I think, yeah, that's right.
Big Al, you know what, man? I had that Harvey's hamburger last night with the cheese that's infused into the meat.
Oh, the stuffed burger?
The stuffed burger. Joey June with the quick claim there. Not a fan. There wasn't a whole lot of cheese inside the burger. And I'm sitting there thinking, I'm like, this was like $4 more than what this burger would have cost because it's supposed to have this. The commercial, like the guy bites it and the cheese is like exploding in his face. And he pulls it away and it's like oozing cheese.
That's because when they cook it, it all melts out, right? Like the burger's going to condense, it's going to contract as it gets hot, and then the cheese is going to find its way out. It's a liquid cheese. So
yeah, well, I'm pretty upset that Taco Bell shut down right now. They had a COVID scare there, I think. Brendan and I ate Taco Bell on Thursday night, and then it got shut down for COVID on Saturday. We might die. It's not a laughing matter, guys. Spay and neuter your pets. All right, who's up next? I hope we got some baseball guys on. You know what? I've got all four sports represented tonight. All four sports represented in WWE. We also do very well with WWE autos and whatever else. We have a small restaurant that's all they do is stuffed burgers. Like is that like if you're a restaurateur and you get into it, like if you make a good burger, you make a good burger. But if you're sitting there thinking like, man, I'm just gonna stuff burgers for the rest of my life.
Specialize in stuffed burgers, yeah.
That's risky, you know what I mean? Like
very niche market.
Yeah, like what if you don't like stuffed burgers? Like someone walks in, hey, can I get a regular burger? Get out! You know what I mean? Like we stuff our meat here. This show is off the rails already, folks. I apologize for that.
That is hilarious.
And what would you name a restaurant like that with all the shit on the walls? What would you name that?
I'd probably...
Shenanigans would be a good name for a restaurant like that. This show is evolving. We're getting so good at this now. It's ridiculous. Mac and cheese stuffed burger. Okay, so who wants a mac and cheese burger? That's disgusting. I like mac and cheese by itself. When you get into fancy mac and cheeses, I'm not a huge fan. Jeff is always laughing. When you get into really fancy stuff like mac and cheese with like bacon crumble and matzo crumble, like no. I like mac and cheese like KD. Like KD's where it's at, man. Like, you know, you grew up on that shit. Up next, baseball. Derek Jeter. It is the red parallel. I don't know what they call these things, but they're red sparkles, but they're pretty. Derek Jeter, $8. Yeah. I don't know what to call the thing. It's a red parallel that's all sparkly. Hopefully you guys are looking for a nice red sparkly Derek Jeter. But anyways, back to my stuffing of the burgers.
Oh, there's Mike.
Mike right with the claim. See Mike today. What's up, Mike?
Just out Frank.
Frank and I were talking earlier about Joe Burrow. We're going to have some Joe Burrow rookies next week on the show. I literally have the Joe Burrow sitting right here. I sent him a picture. I'm like, literally just missed the cut. I had my 50 cards picked out. Joe Burrow's the next card on the list. So Joe Burrow will be next week. Joe Burrow Mosaic rookies. Got some really cool Mosaic football coming today. Tom Brady. Barry Sanders. Really cool Barry Sanders. If I was out there... And they're all like reasonable. They're like $12 or less. They're prisms too, folks. They're awesome. Just crazy stuff coming tonight. Who won that card, anyways? Mike Wright?
That was Mike. Yep.
I did see Mike Wright today. Tom. So to combat people claiming early. Hopefully you guys don't mind I take this one. To combat people claiming early, because we had a few people that claim that the claim came early. If that's what we could say. So what we do now is that once I announce the price, you can officially claim it. That's why I say the price of this card is $100. So you have to type in claim and then 100, the numerical value. That way we know that you waited for the price. Very simple stuff. Very easy to do. For those of you out there that want to cheat a little bit, this is what we give you as advice. Have claim already typed in on your phone or whatever you're using to claim or watching on. And then just put the numerical value afterwards after I announce it. So be quick with it.
And welcome back, Tom.
And welcome back, Tom. What's going on? I bet you he's coming because I think he's seen the Steve Yzerman auto that I previewed on this.
I saw the Yzerman.
Oh, a little snuck in there. Yeah, a little snuck that in. Yeah. Hopefully, you guys, that's one of the big ones tonight. Beautiful card. I bought a collection. This is the way. I bought a collection yesterday. Guy comes in. Hey, want to buy this box? Done. You guys ever want to do that? Bring a box in, boom, done. Very, very good value for us here. More stuff for you guys on singles night. Some older jersey cards in it. Really cool card. This one comes from 0506, Sidney Crosby's rookie year. It is an Ed Belfour, is a Toronto Maple Leaf. Honestly, one of the best goalies they've ever had. Ed Belfour, Hall of Famer. The asking price on the Belfour jersey card, $8 from Upper Deck Ice. Really cool. This is a game used jersey card, Frozen Fabrics. Pretty cool card. But yeah, I buy in bulk so you guys can save down the road. Look at the claims come in. BJ Mathies with the quick claim on the Belfour.
5 claims on that.
5 claims. Anytime we put up any Toronto like memorabilia or autographs that are like, especially guys that of yesteryear that when they had their heyday, like Sundin, Belfour, Darcy Tucker, Gilmore, Wendell Clark is our biggest probably. Wendell Clark is probably the most collected Toronto Maple Leaf, if I did have to say so. Sittler's not far behind. People have a soft spot for Rick Vibe as well. Yeah, lots of guys, right? So we are 4 for 4. Up next, we did this last week. A few people asked if we could do it again, so hopefully they're still interested. It's a complete set of the Tim Hortons cards. It comes in the holder. You guys know the holders are worth quite a bit too. It is the 1-125 set. I guess I could put that there. No, that don't work. But anyways, it is the set of Tim Hortons cards. We'll let it run a few seconds extra. $45 tonight. The 125 card set. The one thing to notice about that, we did sell it in the binder last week for an elevated price. This week it's just the set. We do have binders if you want to purchase one. But yeah, $45 for the Tim Hortons set. See if anybody needs a set. Good Christmas gift if anybody out there knows anybody looking for a nice Christmas gift. I think we made about 8 sets out of that case, about 1 per box.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, it looked like we had about 1 per box. We did a full case break the last week there. Looks like we had 8 sets come out of it.
I know Ryan said he was worried cards 100 and over were tough to get, right? Tougher to pull?
No, I don't think so. I think he's just he doesn't know what he's talking about. Everything fell just right. $45 on the Tim Hortons set. Looks like everybody may already have one. If you guys are buying cards, that's what happens usually. No claims on the Tim Hortons set, so we'll set that aside. Hopefully I didn't move that too much.
No, you're good.
There we go. Just to be safe. We are 4 for 5. 34 and what? 32 and a half. 32 and a half.
32 and a half is what you said. Yeah.
Alex did drive all around Michigan last Thursday night looking for Tim Hortons cards, and he couldn't find any. Have you tried again? Maybe they just got him a couple days late, Alex. More baseball for you guys. We have the Alex Verlander from this year's Bowman Chrome. It is the refractor. It is number 2, $4.99. The asking price on the Verlander refractor, $5. $5.
You called him Alex Verlander.
Oh, I called him Alex? Oh,
Yeah.
Justin Verlander. Sorry, guys. $5 on the Verlander refractor with Houston, of course. Will he be coming back to Detroit, though? That's the rumor.
Talk. Yeah, that is the talk.
Jay Benoit with the claim there.
Curious to know if there's any Golden State fans out there who saw Klay Thompson destroy his Achilles.
So Brandon sends me a text today. He says Klay Thompson out for the year with an Achilles injury, and I said file that under the who gives a shit column
Yeah.
because I don't think he's played since 2018.
He hasn't. No.
He had a knee injury that lasted 552 days or something like that for rehab, and now he's got an Achilles. Let's just say he's pretty soft and he can't play basketball anymore. That's what I get out of that.
That's a lot of guaranteed money though, gone, right? Like that's a lot of money.
Well, it is what it is.
I suppose that's what. Yeah, you when you sign guys, that's the risk you take, I suppose. Look what happened to Drew Brees.
Well, he's back now.
Is he playing on Sunday?
2 weeks. He's gonna be out 2 weeks.
Yeah, he's playing. No, he's not playing this week though. I did not take New Orleans because of it this week.
They're starting Jameis Winston.
Yeah, Jameis Winston.
I call him Jameis.
Mr. Interception.
All right, we're going to have a few Tim Hortons cards here tonight. I did lower the price on them than what the current guide calls for them anyways. What is going on? Is that you?
Yep.
We have the clear-cut Phenoms for Mitch Marner. Very desirable card. A lot of people need it to finish sets. The asking price on the Mitch Marner is $8. Trubisky coming back. That is awesome. Trubisky's going to lead us back to the promised land. 11-5 record to finish the season. Mark Mathies with the claim on the Mitch Marner. He's going to sweep Green Bay and then take out Detroit and Minnesota. Did anybody watch Monday Night Football? What a comedy of errors for the Bears. Everybody knows I'm a Bears fan. Nick Foles, man, wow. Is this guy soft or what? Like, he reminds me of Sunshine from Remember the Titans. That's exactly who they remind me of. They need to get rid of Foles. They should have never gotten Foles. Like, let's be honest. If you're going to go out there and get an elite quarterback, get an elite quarterback, not a guy that got hot for one half a season and won a Super Bowl. Like, Nick Foles got paid a lot of money by Jacksonville, I believe, and totally shit the bed. Totally shit the bed.
But you know what? Look at the sample that he had though when he was playing. He played lights out for Philly and won the Super Bowl. Like he played really well. So you must they were thinking this guy's the real deal.
He's not though.
No.
He got lucky for like a half a season. I call him Sunshine. He's the softest player I've ever seen in football. He got sacked at the end of the game and broke his butt muscle or something, or I don't know what happened, but I don't laugh at people getting hurt, and it was a comedy. I'm like, is this for real? This guy's like 6'5", Dilfer 2.0, like just unreal. Like I don't get it. Anyways, up next, NHL Canvas, Carey Price, one of the most collectible goaltenders of all time. This is from Tim Hortons as well. $6 on the Carey Price Canvas. I just cannot believe how much of a wimp the guy was. I can't say what I really want to say because there might be kids watching. Not who got that? Wow, Jeff Lalline. Too many claims at once there, guys. That's a good thing. Just kind of came all at once though. Ray Finkel. To play in the NFL, if you want to be a starting quarterback, you cannot be soft. That's the big thing. Nick Foles is very soft.
Well, that's why Josh Allen's so good.
Josh Allen is a beast. What happened? The Hail Mary from... that was unreal. They score with like 39 seconds left and they come 14, back in 14. Yeah, crazy. No. Buffalo scored to take the lead with like 39 seconds left. Yeah. Mitch Miller, soft. Mitch knows. Anyways, where are we? We are on card number 9. We're moving along. Guys, remember, we got a full case of Upper Deck Series 1 coming up right after the show. I'll probably take a 10-minute break, to do things that need to be done. Have a drink, maybe. What do we got tonight? Scotch?
Yep.
No, we don't drink on the show here.
I do.
Up next, again, from the collection I bought. We got a Martin Brodeur Frozen Fabrics from a different year. This is from 2009, 2010. Martin Brodeur jersey card. Not a lot of love for Marty Brodeur for the memorabilia stuff, but we're hoping tonight. $10. Very cheap, guys. Like, very cheap to have. Probably, arguably, one of the top 5 goaltenders of all time. As far as wins, number 1. But played in a style that really benefited him. Big Al with the big claim. Big Al's first claim tonight. Big Al ran the table last week, setting a record, I believe, with 18 or 19 claims. Big Al won on the bingo ticket. That's what he told me. You have to drink in the Great White North. Yeah, we're literally more south than you are, Alex. You know what I mean? Like, or it's pretty close. Yeah. It's pretty close, anyways. And you guys, Alex literally asked me, "Did you see a polar bear today?" Yeah, I haven't seen a polar bear today. He was wearing a t-shirt and sunglasses at the beach. We do have fun here. Marty Brodeur going to Big Al. Big Al only claim there. I'm telling you, Martin Brodeur.
No love.
No love for Marty Brodeur.
No love.
It's crazy. I hope there's some love for this guy. I had a chance to meet him in Orlando a couple years ago. Really funny dude. Quick story. I'm a Chicago Bears fan. We talk about it all the time. One sip, you know the rules. Chicago Bears, lifelong fan. So, got a chance to meet Barry Sanders. So, Barry Sanders, I walk up and say, "Hey, Barry, I got to be honest with you. I'm a huge Bears fan." He goes, "Oh, that's okay." Like, he was nice about it. I said, first thing I said is, like, I love the way you played. I respect you. You're one of the greatest running backs of all time. And he goes, "Oh, I really appreciate that." Like, we recognize that. And he said Walter was the best. Like, Walter was the best, and he knows. But he says, you know what? He goes, I always thought I took it easy on them. That's what he said. I always thought I took it easy on Chicago when I played them. And I'm like, yeah, like the Thanksgiving Day, you had 200 yards and 3 touchdowns. He's like, well, sometimes I took it to him. Barry, really cool guy. So he says, are you from Chicago? I said, actually, no, I'm just across the river. I'm at about an hour away from Detroit in Chatham. He goes, Chatham? He goes, I used to go to the Wheels Inn. So he's like, Barry Sanders brought his family to the Wheels Inn. He goes, you ever in Windsor? He says, maybe I'll see you at the club. And he's talking about where the ladies dance. Yeah. Like, just so everybody knows that.
Oh, yeah.
Barry Sanders, very cool dude, down to earth. What's he doing now? He's renting scooters or something. He's got like a scooter. It's huge. Like the little drop-off scooters in Detroit. Making money.
I've seen those. Yeah.
Making money, this guy. He's got a fleet of scooters where you actually put your MasterCard in or whatever, drive it around town, and just leave it. And they've got GPS on them. Someone at the end of the day goes, picks them up.
Yep, I've seen those.
Unreal. Cool idea. So anyways, Barry Sanders, here we go. We've got the Barry Sanders Mosaic Orange Prism. This card is absolutely gorgeous. We love Barry Sanders here on the show. One of my favorites. Always a favorite. The asking price on the Barry Sanders Orange Prism, $10. Just a beautiful card. It's like a sunburst. It's like, man, I'm hot today, and kaboom!
Maybe when he said he took it easy on Chicago, he could have ran for 305 touchdowns.
Yeah, probably. Frank McCann with the quick claim there. A lot of fun tonight. A lot of stories. We are 9 out of 10. We are well on our way. Famous rapper from Detroit, Danny Brown, also used to come to the Wheels back in the day. Danny Brown, I'm not sure who that is. I'm not in the rap community. I'm being completely honest with you right now. The amount of people from the Detroit area that came to the Wheels, all kinds of celebrities, trust me, they talk about it all the time. The Wheels was a very big destination for a long time. When the Canadian money was less than the American, they used to come here for cheap vacations. And then obviously, like Cedar Point, they started building like Great Wolf Lodge there, stuff like that. I don't know what it's called there. I don't think it's Great Wolf Lodge, but something like that. What is it?
It's either Kalahari or Great
Kalahari, yeah, something like that. They started building those water parks on their side of the pond or the river, and it's only an extra 45-minute drive type thing, so they started going there. Interesting. More baseball. We've got the Bo Bichette Bowman Chrome rookie card. We've had this on the show quite a few times. I've lowered the price tonight because I've got a few left. $10 on the Bo Bichette. I used to run the go-karts. Biff Naked. Who's that?
It's a band. It's a alternative rock band.
So Biff Naked and her band.
Yeah, hang on a sec. I'll bring up a picture.
Mike Trudeau with the claim there. I think I know who you're talking. I know I've heard of the band. I'm from your generation. I just never listened to that kind of stuff. Actually, man, I missed that. Jeff Laline came in with the claim first. Sorry, guys. My help's looking up. Nice. Very, very... Is that a current picture or is that like original?
Pretty sure that's one of the current ones.
Jeff Laline with the win on the Bo Bichette there. My help's looking up women online here. I can't... I do remember that, with the tattoos and I gotcha.
I think she had purple hair, I think, when she sang. Short hair, spiky, and purple.
Nice. Mitch, is that your kind of lady? What's going on? You rode go-karts with her? That's kind of hot.
So he rented the go-karts, I think, right? Oh, he gave a ride. Oh, maybe he did.
You did ride with her? That's dirty. She was at 8 Ball playing one night. Well, you made it.
Yep. Obviously, the career was on the downswing.
No disrespect by any means, but...
Oh, that's not even in business anymore. We can
yeah. Got a big gig tonight at 8 Ball in Chatham. Where? Just having fun, guys. You guys remember the Niedermeyer brothers? Another jersey card out of this collection that I bought. Giving it to you guys for cheap tonight. It is Rob Niedermeyer and Scott Niedermeyer. Memorable matchups. They played together for a while as well. $6 on this card. Dual jersey card of the Niedermeyer brothers. So the reason I brought this out, I was like, Is anybody going to care? And the reason that you should care is that there's literally like no Niedermayer memorabilia out there. Big Al to claim because he knows. He knows to listen to Uncle Rocket. A couple claims there. Surprising. I didn't think there'd be the love for the Niedermayer brothers. More love for the Niedermayers than Brodeur.
Yeah. It's interesting. Maybe it's because it's dual jersey?
Maybe. But Rob Niedermayer, 0 memorabilia. This might be his only memorabilia card on the market. Pretty neat. Okay, so you didn't actually get to ride in the go-kart with her. That is depressing. The story would have been so much better if you were driving the go-kart and she was singing with her band. He wants a Borat.
I can deliver. Hang on.
You know what? Brandon's on thin ice here.
Oh, very nice.
Brandon's on really thin ice on this show. I'm thinking about bringing Jeff in as my producer from now on because he's going to hit us with Borats nonstop
all the time. Yeah, but you can't overdo.
Very nice.
You can't overdo the Borat though.
I get that, but we do package deals sometimes. We started doing this a few weeks ago. Goes very well, actually. 3 Miguel Cabrera cards, all pictured with the Detroit Tigers. For those of you that don't know, he did play for Florida for quite some time. There they are, kinda. $6 for 3 Miggy cards, 2 tops, 1 Donruss, which is Panini. $6 for those. 3 Miguel Cabreras, Gypsy Queen, Allen and Ginner, and Donruss. Nice cards if you want to build up a small Detroit Tigers collection.
What does he have left on his contract?
Anybody out there know what Cabrera's got left on his contract? I don't think it's very long.
No. He's got to retire, right? Like, you think he'll go somewhere, or you think he'll...
Oh, no, he's done. Yeah. He's going to retire. $6 on 3 Cabrera cards. Let me move this one out so you guys can see it. Oh, they all fell. There's. We'll just get a look at that Gypsy Queen. Set those up. It's not going to work. But anyways, $6 for the 3 of them. 2 or 3 years left. That's crazy.
They're going to be bringing us
Screw it. I'm not putting them up. Nobody's buying them. No Cabrera tonight. You guys ruined it. Okay, Jay Benoit claimed it. I'm giving it to him. Just because I'm tired of looking at him. 1 sip, everybody knows the rules. Yeah, the further down I'm getting with that, I'm getting way more of that.
But you're getting right to the bottom where the infuser's at, right? So.
Good point, Mike Trudell. If the DL goes with the if the NL keeps the designated hitter next year, Cabrera might go to the National League. Who knows? Are there teams out there that he could help though? Like, that's the question.
I don't know.
Obviously, it creates 15 or 16 more jobs with pitchers not having to hit. You need another hitter in the lineup, and you could use that. So the designated hitter going to the NL is going to be very big for future jobs. That's what I'm saying, because it allows those guys that are just hitters, can't play the field anymore, to stay in the game for extra time. Pretty interesting, actually.
I don't know.
Baseball's looking for a way to get more people interested, and I don't think people like watching the pitchers hit because it's usually like a pop-up or a strikeout, or it's a waste of an at-bat, basically. Obviously, if you have a pitcher that can mash, like can hit, it's a huge advantage. So you'll see teams complain about that as well, because like there are pitchers that can just flat-out hit. Ohtani, you know what I mean? He plays in the American League anyways, but like if he was a National League pitcher, that'd be perfect. So, kind of interesting. This guy just went to the Leafs. Slowest skater I've ever seen in my life, other than John Tavares. Wayne Simmons, young gun. $8 tonight for you Toronto fans that just absolutely eat up anything they do. $8 for the Wayne Simmons young gun. I tell it like it is on the show. I tell it like it is. There it is, Mike Trudell, Leaf fan probably. Like, give me the stuff, you know. Do you guys remember David Clarkson?
Oh, yeah.
Like, he jumps off the bench in a preseason game to defend, of all people, I think Phil Kessel. Gets suspended for, like, the first 10 games of the season. That was the only thing I can remember about that guy being a Toronto Maple Leaf. Huge contract coming over from New Jersey. Just buyer beware with this. Thank you for buying this card, but literally, we'll be talking about, on Out of Bounds, we'll be like, told you so.
Yeah, do you remember Wayne Simmons?
Told you so.
Who?
Joe Thornton, Wayne Simmons, Jason Spezza. You got the old folks home out there. But you guys can cheer for him. We're not going to hate on him that much. I would prefer Wayne Simmons on my team before John Tavares. Because John Tavares is way overpaid. Hey, there's our trophy.
Yeah, there it is.
There's our trophy. Can they see that?
I don't know. I think so.
I don't think you guys can see our little trophy when it pops up, can you? I don't think they can. I don't know. Well, can you guys see our little trophy? We're interested in knowing if you guys can see the trophy. Very, 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 appreciative of the trophies. We mentioned this. I couldn't believe that this actually goes for such little amount. They can see our trophies.
Yeah,
that's interesting. Tom Brady is basically the LeBron James of football. I spelt his name wrong today, and Parker corrected me. And we don't stop the timer.
Okay.
You jumping the gun here. You got places to go?
No. You're talking. I figure we start it when you start.
Tom Brady should get LeBron James style pricing in the NFL. If this was a LeBron James card, it's like a $50 to $100 card. Tom Brady, it's $12 tonight. We got the Tom Brady Mosaic MVP Green Prism. It is a Prism parallel. Absolutely awesome card. The MVP short print, $12. So claim 12 takes that card. There it is.
See, as fast as that went, I could have let that timer run.
Okay.
You mentioned Tom Brady, and everyone was clamoring to get their hands on a Tom Brady.
Yeah, Tom Brady. Interesting.
I think playoff bound Tom Brady, buddy. Playoff bound.
Okay, so? He is so Jekyll and Hyde, it's ridiculous. He looks absolutely horrible one game and then throws for 5 touchdowns the next.
Yeah, well.
So that doesn't tell me that he's going to have playoff success.
Well, I never said he'll have playoff success. I said he's playoff bound.
I think I'm annoying people tonight. We've dropped viewers.
One and done with that defense.
Yeah.
You're probably right.
So when playoff time comes around, you have to play teams with other defenses. I don't think he can go toe for toe with the offenses, and the defense is definitely an issue. So it is what it is. So he'll go up against a team like, they beat Green Bay.
Yes.
They can beat them probably. They can probably beat. I don't think if Minnesota gets in and they play them, I don't think they can beat Minnesota.
I don't think they're gonna beat Minnesota.
The run game would just destroy them. I can't name a lot of teams that they would beat come playoff time, especially with good defenses. It's interesting, though. They lost to the Bears as well, yes. So the Bears have a phenomenal defense. Well, a bend, don't break, we call it, right, Mike? But they bend to the point where they break. You can have a bend, don't break defense if you don't give up, or if you can score 21 points a game.
If you actually don't break.
No, you can literally have that defense if you can keep the offense on the field and score 21 points, which is probably average in the league. If you had an average offense, they'd be fucking 9-0 or whatever the hell it'd be. It's just crazy. They literally got outplayed badly twice this year. That's it. Indianapolis and then Tennessee. That was it. Every other game they were in, it's just unreal that offense can't get together. Speaking of which, Mitch Trubisky, 3-0 this year. Not their starter anymore. Nick Foles, I believe he is 2-5. So tell me if Mitch Trubisky was the problem. Unreal. All right, we got another mosaic. It is an insert. It's the Flea Flicker insert with Nick Chubb, Baker Mayfield, and Odell Beckham. We know we got a ton of Cleveland Browns fans. So this card is going up. It's a really cool insert from Mosaic. $4, so it's very affordable. Just a cool looking card. I'm looking at you, Big Al. you big Cleveland Browns fan. He comes in the other day. He's literally got everything he's wearing is Cleveland Browns. He's got a Cleveland Browns. Oh, Jesse got it. Nice claim, Jesse. You can fight it out with Big Al. Big Al comes in. He's got Cleveland Browns sweater on, Cleveland Browns warm-up jacket, like spring jacket, Cleveland Browns hat. And I said, look, you've probably got dirty Cleveland Browns underwear on too. And he goes, you know it. I believe he said, I don't wear underwear. Weird dude. We love him though. He is one of our fan favorites on the show. I think we're gonna get like a Big Al t-shirt. Big Al, can I get a t-shirt like says Big Al with your face on it and saying Monkey Dolphin or Dolphin Monkey, whatever it is. That'd be awesome. All right, Tim Hortons, Austin Matthews clear cuts. Clear cut phenoms, $12 for the Austin Matthews. I believe it books it, or I think it's like $18 or something like that. It's one of the higher priced ones actually, maybe even 20. I think it's in the 20 range. $12 tonight, almost half price. So Toronto fans out there, $12 for the Austin Matthews to claim it. Pretty cool card. Clear cut's the second hardest card to get, other than the trios. No trios here tonight. They are just selling for full out value that we don't have to put them on sale or anything. Big Al with the claim there. See, I was undecided about the Tim Hortons stuff tonight because you guys are currently opening packs and getting these cards. So I wasn't sure if you guys would even have these. You know what I mean? So took a little bit of a risk with some of the Tim Hortons stuff tonight.
Still too new.
Still too new, yeah. No, but what I mean though is people like they would get it out of a pack.
Yeah. Oh,
So do they still need it? Like the Tim Hortons base set, the only thing so far that has yet to sell. People probably building sets right now, so it's one of those things.
It just came out a week ago, though, right? So, like, I mean,
we are a weekend. Has anybody had any issues with Tim Hortons being sold out of packs that you guys tried to buy? No, Big Al. We will make the shirt. We just need your image and permission.
Yeah.
We don't want the image of you naked on the couch either, because that's the one you sent me last time.
Doing the old Burt Reynolds on it.
All right, next up, NHL Canvas from Tim Hortons. We were just talking about it. Alex Ovechkin. We know there's a ton of Ovechkin fans that watch the show. $5 on the Ovechkin. We've got a good run going here. We're sitting at 16 out of 17. We got the over-under set at 32.5, which Brandon says I'm very low on.
You are.
BJ with the quick claim there. We are sitting at 1/3 through the show. We're actually making okay time. It's been 35 minutes or so. We will speed up for the next 5 or 6 to get us to the midway mark. Having some fun tonight. Hopefully everybody's enjoying it. If you guys haven't done so yet, I know you're not doing it, because if you guys are watching right now, hit the like button, the thumbs up, because I know that you haven't hit it, because when I go back and watch the videos when they upload, we get 5 or 6. There's 24 people watching, so I know you're cheating us out of those likes. They're cheating us, Brandon.
Just do it!
Yeah, just do it. How hard is it? Like. If you don't like it, give us... Whoa, how many more comments till the next trophy? We don't know. We don't know, Mitch. So just keep spitballing, man.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's 200 comments, like every 100 comment. No, we've probably hit 200 comments.
I bet we have.
I think it would probably be like 100, 500, 1,000. But I want the bigger trophy. We want the big trophy one night. Here we go. One of my favorite... it's going to take a second.
Yep.
You guys know we do the Topps 2020 cards once in a while. I basically sell them at cost because I just ordered too many of them. This is Roberto Clemente. This is one of my favorite ones because it's almost like graffiti art. Roberto Clemente, Topps 2020 project. I'm not sure the print run on this one. $25 on that. Takes that one home. Comes in the holder. Absolute beautiful card. I'll get a coffee ready. Yeah, do it up, man. Chat it up. $25 on the Roberto Clemente rookie card. It's a rendition of his rookie. 20 artists came together to make 20 different versions of this card. Pretty cool set. Baseball fans out there, really cool card. We've had a lot of success with the Yankees on the show. Mike Wright with the claim. That's a good card, Mike. You're gonna like that one. A lot of these 2020 cards don't really get pictures and stuff like that. Don't do them justice as to how nice they are. There's just so much detail on this card. The artist there was Sophia Chang. I think that's the first time we've had one of her cards on the show. We've had Ben Baller on. We've had a couple other big artists, but first Sophie Chang that we've had.
It's a thick card too.
Yeah, they're all 130 point. Yeah. So congrats to Mike on that claim for sure. I told Dan about this. I said, hey man, I got some London Knights coming on tonight. This is from when he was on Team Orr. It's a Max Domi jersey card. 3-color jersey of Max Domi when he played for the London Knights. Played for the Team Orr in the All-Star game. $12 on the Domi patch. It's listed as a patch. Or no, so it's a jersey. $12 on the Max Domi. It is a CHL jersey though. So I told these guys, we got some CHL cards coming tonight. You're going to like them. Max Domi. Doesn't matter how many times he's been traded in the NHL. He's always a London Knight, and he's always a CHL All-Star. It's kind of like a Team Canada guy. When they're pictured in their Team Canada uniform, they're always a Team Canada guy. But Big Al beat you to the punch there.
3 claims.
Boombox came in a little late. Hopefully you guys get... We do have another one coming up. Hopefully you guys get that one. Where's my wrestling fans at? Any of my wrestling fans here tonight?
I thought Quinn was on.
Quinn's on? Is Mitch still here? Mitch is commenting. Mitch likes his wrestling. Up next, it is the Anvil's daughter, Natalia. She's a current WWE superstar. Natalia on-card signature from Topps, from the Divas set. They're not called Divas anymore. They're called Women's Revolution, or whatever they want to call it. The asking price on the Natalia auto is $15. Yeah, that's as cheap as I can go at the wrestling autos for sure. The Divas or the women's wrestling autos always sell for a lot more than the men for whatever reason. $15 for the Natalia. Canadian. She's Canadian. Jim the Anvil Neidhart's daughter.
Was he from Quebec?
No. Where's the Anvil from? Was he American or was he Canadian? Bret. Basically, it's Bret Hart's niece. So Jim the Anvil married one of Bret's sisters. She's Bret Hart's niece. Anybody want to tell me where Jim the Anvil's from? Calgary? There you go. They're Canadian.
That's where the family's from.
Yeah, that's where the family's from, yeah. I didn't know if Jim was Canadian or if he married and stayed in Canada. $15. Looks like Natalia's not going to go, though. No sale on the Natalia. Unfortunate. Some older inserts now. I do love these cards. They're making a huge comeback. This is Waugh, Van Beesbrook, and Belfour. They're called Dreamlines from Topps. It's actually Fleer Finest. Really rare insert, actually. There were 3 guys on a card. There's a lot going on this card. It's very, very colorful. Couldn't put a claim in. The asking price on this goalie trio card is $12. These things are going nuts online. Quinn, I know you're working. I'm going to give that to you. $12 on the goalie insert. A lot of goalie fans out there. Really cool looking card. I think the Big Al's got it, but the sticker price on the back of that. I never touch this stuff, right? So I get collections in, and they have original sticker prices on them. I think it's like a $30 card. So I was just like, all right, that's what Beckett said it was back in the day or whatever. This stuff's all coming back though. So crazy, crazy stuff. And that's why we're bringing out this card, because I actually seen these the other day. This card went for like $25 online. They're beautiful cards. This is when the acetate stuff really took off. This is the Chris Osgood color guard. We had one of these the other day. No issues selling it. Sold instantly. We know how big of a fan you guys are of Detroit. Chris Osgood. We got $12 on this card tonight. I think we had the Waugh for $20. I think it was. So we sold one of these last week or the week before. Jose Theodore, I think we sold as well. Yeah. These cards are beautiful. Was it Tom that said he had the set of them?
I think it's numbered, isn't it?
It is numbered at 1,500. Back in the day, that was extremely low numbered for insert cards. Not like today where it's got to be numbered at a 0 for it to, Big Al with the claim again. Big Al must have been busy early on. He won on his bingo ticket again or his crossword. He's eating things up again. He's going on a run, folks. Someone stop him. That's a good buy, though, Big Al. What's going on?
Just looking at something.
My producer's not producing much. He's playing on his phone. What are you playing, Tetris?
No, I don't have games on my phone.
He's got games on his phone. Sudoku?
No.
Sudoku? How do you say that?
Sudoku?
Sudoku? Sudoku? You got the Sudoku on there? Shenanigans?
Scooby-Dooby-Doo?
All right, guys. Another card that was in that box. Ray Bork. That's all it is. Ray Bork, what is this one? 1990s Decades jersey card of Ray Bork, $10. It's an in the game. The set was called In the Game Decades, 1990s. Ray Bork dominated the late 80s, early 90s. Pretty cool card. $10 for a Ray Bork jersey. Oh, I had $12 on it, but you guys can have it for 10 because I just screwed up. $10. I'll fix that. We'll write a new number on there. Boombox with the claims. Going to get a deal on that one. $2 off. Nice. Boombox Bake Shop. For those of you who didn't hear earlier on, I'm sending out some love to Boombox. They recently had a break-in. Going to buy some gift cards up to give away on the show. If you guys want to do so, Christmas is coming up. I ask as a favor to me, don't bombard them with orders at Christmas because they're going to be busy enough. But maybe buy a gift card before Christmas and go in maybe in the new year when things slow down, like January, February, and they'll take care of you there. All my Christmas parties, my mom and dad's, my in-laws, here at the store if we do anything, all Boombox.
Nice.
It's going to be all Boombox.
Nice.
We got cupcakes for mom and dad's, cupcakes for the in-laws. Probably going to work on something for the store if we can do something with COVID. We don't know, but all the parties I'm going to,
just can't beat it, right?
All Boombox.
Can't beat it.
So hopefully you guys, if you guys are going to be at one of my parties, you guys are going to get some cupcakes. My mom's like, do you really need that many cupcakes, Mike? So she goes, Greg's doing keto, Beth's doing keto, my dad's diabetic, I'm diabetic. Cindy doesn't really like sweets that much. My mom will eat them. So there's going to be, Patrick will be there. Nova's too young to eat a cupcake. Beth's kids probably going to eat one, but so I'm taking 24 cupcakes to my Christmas party, and there's going to be maybe 10 people there, like 2 different families, then my mom and dad, and only like 3 of us are going to eat cupcakes. They're like, "Why are you buying so many cupcakes?" I'm like, "You'll eat them."
Yeah, you try it. Just try one.
Well, they've had them.
Yeah,
but they just like. I can kind of see where they're coming from. Like, why do I have so many cupcakes? Same thing for Cindy's parents. We just found out that maybe her sister's not coming because of COVID. She doesn't have it. She's just scared to get it. But, yeah, don't let Doug Ford hear this. They're in our bubble, though, Mike. It's my brother and my mom and dad. Like, they're in my bubble. Like, that's my 10-people bubble. And then you and Brandon. But anyways, what was I saying? Oh, going to the in-laws the next day. We don't know if her sister's coming, so it's basically going to be her mom and stepdad, and then Cindy and I and Nova. So we have 12 cupcakes, a pastry thing that we're doing up with flakies, butter tarts, and those sandwiches. Like, literally, like, we're taking enough stuff for 10 to 15 people, and 2 of us can eat it. You know what I mean? Crazy. What's the fan box? What is that?
I don't know.
Fan box cup or boom box cupcake. I got you with the logos there. Boom with the sound box and then the pastry for the cupcake. Awesome. All right, here we go. I told Frank that we're going to have a Tyler Harrow on. We got the Tyler Harrow XR rookie card. It is a shiny like prism type card. $8 on the Tyler Herro. Tyler Herro extremely hot right now. Had a really good playoff. Can you believe the amount of trades and signings in basketball right now?
I know. Did you see
like superstars go everywhere, guys?
I know. We were talking about James Harden, right?
Frank with a quick claim there.
James Harden wants to go to the Brooklyn Nets, I think.
That's what really gets me about basketball. These guys tell the team, like, you're trading me here or I'm leaving anyways.
Yeah.
So there's too much power to the players in the NBA right now with the super teams and such.
Someone just picked up, who was it that picked up Chris Paul? He got traded again, didn't he?
But is he any good anymore?
No, I don't think so, but...
Like, is that guy what he used to be type thing?
You know what, if Carmelo Anthony can get traded 1,000 times still, I'm sure that Chris Paul's probably better than Melo.
Things get a little more serious now. We are on the back end of the singles night. 24 out of 25. That's unbelievable. The only thing we didn't sell was the Tim Horton set. Mm-hmm. And again, we know why. A lot of people are currently trying to complete that set. Pretty good odds. I could have threw an easy one in there, lob a softball in there for you guys to hit a $4 card out of the park. I like to take risk here. You know? I like to take risk, like eating a pound of Haribo gummy bears before the show. I like to take risks. Is he or is he not going to poop his pants on the air tonight? It's something that we're always concerned about.
It's a trap!
We're at the midway mark. Why don't we give something away? We got a ton of viewers on. We got 24 live viewers right now. That's usually about average, but that's pretty good for a Thursday night. I appreciate everybody for tuning in. We need to know who's going to go in this.
How do you want to do it?
If you're out there right now, we'll do the boombox first. Bring the comments back up.
Okay.
We can see that we have 24 live viewers right now. Type in boombox. We'll get your names written down as they come in. If you type your name, we'll give you guys till 5 after 8. We'll let you guys enter this contest. Brandon will put them in the randomizer, and we will...
put a timer up. You get 3 minutes.
You get 3 minutes to type in boombox up there, and we'll put you in for the T-shirt. Whoa! Jen F, Mitch Miller, Jesse with the boombox. Okay, we're going too fast now. You're gonna have to scroll back up. Who was the last one? Jesse. There he is. Alex. Michael.
So that's Jesse E. Alex.
Yeah, Alex. Michael. We'll get you all in here. Don't worry about it, guys. Joey,
Jesse Post. 2
Jessies. That's confusing. Yeah, leave him as Jose. That way, Jose. Jesse, you're now Jose. This is a lot of fun. You guys can't see him typing, but I can. But he started typing Jesse, and he typed Jose by accident.
Jesse, Fred, Big Al, BJ, Andrew.
So what we'll do, we'll randomize this 7 times. We always do. You guys know the rules. That's my favorite thing. You guys know the rules. 1 sip. You know the rules. Mike Wright. How much time we got left here? Oh my God, we got so many. Boomboxy. We're gonna disqualify Jeff. We're just kidding. Jay Benoit. Boombox. Big Al. Did Big Al type his name twice?
Nope. I'm going once.
No, he put it in twice, I think. Mark.
He's right there.
Yeah, he put it in twice.
He's got it 3 times now.
Come on, Big Al. You only get 1 entry. Boombox put their own name in.
And
Mitch. All right, we got about... how much time we got left? I think we got pretty much everybody. Eh? We got about a minute left. If you haven't done so yet and want to win the... I'll show it to you guys. Sorry, I should have showed it to you. We got the Boombox T-shirt. Want to put me on the big screen?
Yep.
Go up on the big screen for a second. Tiny Mike is now Big Mike. There's the boombox. It's a little creased up there because it was sitting on the, down there or whatever. Boombox in London, Ontario. Sending Boombox some love tonight. It's a 6X. No, I think it is it's an extra large, so it fits most people. But Brandon's going to bring this up on the split screen so you guys can see it. I hope.
We got 30 seconds. Let me just make sure that I got the right window up.
Can they see 2 of me right now?
Nope, we're in studio mode.
Big Al, love that stuff. Yeah, Mitch, we got to get you some Rockets gear too. You've been bugging me for Rockets gear, I think.
16 seconds.
16 seconds for anybody that has not applied to win the Boombox T-shirt. If you want to get in on that, let us know. Just run it, man. We got 5 seconds.
All right.
I'm excited.
Switching over to the web.
We're going to the web. Here we go. Everybody can see that now. We're going to randomize this 7 times. Whoever lands on the top will win the T-shirt.
Michael.
Is that it? Is that Mike Trudell?
Yep, Michael Trudell.
It won't fit him.
He's our winner, though.
You are the winner, Michael Trudell. He said he needed a 6X, so.
I think he meant 6 times that Big Al put his name in.
We got a ton of comments coming in here. We must have missed something. We need Retro Rockets T-shirts. Yes, we do. Everybody wants Retro Rocket stuff. I've been. Congrats to Mike Trudell. We'll set that aside for him. You guys going to tune in to watch the Upper Deck case break after the show? We're going to give away an Upper Deck hat and an Upper Deck golf T-shirt. The golf T-shirt is awesome. That's for people that are going to tune in later tonight after singles night. We're going to crack a sealed case of Upper Deck Series 1. It's all personal breaks, and it's all sold out if you just want to come watch. I believe Jay Benoit's got a few boxes in it. Yep. Brandon, you got a box in it. So somebody's going to hit. Well, I won't guarantee it, but somebody's going to hit Alexis Lafreniere tonight. Hopefully it's one of you guys. Obviously it's going to be one of you guys if you're watching. So good luck tonight. You're in tonight, Big Al. I sent you a message earlier. Your 2 boxes are in there. Big Al says, you're telling me that you're going to open my cards and I don't have to throw the garbage out? That's what the first thing he said. He's like, I can see a benefit to this. I don't have to throw the packs out. It was awesome. All 12 spots are sold, Mike. It went fairly quick. Mike bought a couple spots as well. So
Boombox said they're going to send more gear to Mike: shirts, mugs, and candles.
Candles?
Candles?
I will burn a candle on the show if it's cupcake flavored. I might try and eat the wax, though, like Frankie on The Simpsons. All right, here we go. Second half of the show, going back to a split screen. He's good. He's going back to a split screen. It's like, boom, there it is.
I got you.
Mitch Marner, NHL Canvas from Upper Deck, Tim Hortons. We like to get things started on a roll for the second half. $5 for the canvas. So this is where we usually hit a little bit of a rut. So from now on, we're going to give shit away halfway through the show. You guys might, it's a red velvet birthday cake smell. So if I'm being completely honest, we got a couple claims coming in. Yep. Jeff Laline got that card. If I'm being completely honest, red velvet is my least favorite pastry. I don't get why everybody loves red velvet. What is the deal with it? Can you guys tell me what the big deal with red velvet is? If you're out there, I have had like a red velvet with a cream cheese in it. Have you ever had that?
No.
Like a cream cheese icing red velvet, almost like a cheesecake with red velvet on it. That was a little bit different and spectacular. But is red velvet supposed to be like, what is the deal?
It's just chocolate. That's
it. Smells handsome. I mean, like, no. Tell me. There's chocolate in it.
Isn't red velvet supposed to be chocolate cake with like a cherry-ish?
Is it blood? Something? Like I've heard of blood cake before, like where they actually put real blood in the cake. Is that what we're dealing with here? Am I vampire cake pastry eating? I want to know what's going on with red velvet. You see it all over the place. It's tomato soup. That's not tomato soup. Stop it, Big Al. Give him the flag. You're for throwing Boombox out there 6 times. You get the flag, Big Al. That's inappropriate. And then talking tomato soup. Ridiculous. All right, here we go. Thought it was a song. What is it? Black Velvet?
Yeah, Black
Velvet. Yeah. Red velvet in a cold summer's night.
Is it ketchup?
It's not ketchup. If it's ketchup, I'm never eating anything ever again. They lied to me. 66 per... Okay, chocolate. Alex will explain the history of red velvet next time she sees you. Just have her type it out.
But that doesn't explain why it's red, though.
Well, the chocolate mixes with the vanilla and makes the reddish color. If you're asking me, because chocolate's brown, mixing with white.
Should be light brown.
I guess, but like, just tell us now, man. I can't wait till the next time. Just give us the bullet points here. We need to know what's going on with red velvet. Cleveland Browns fans, we had some Cleveland cards earlier tonight. This is one of my favorites. Red coloring.
Coloring, okay.
Gotcha. It is the Nick Chubb Got Game, but it is the green mosaic prism. The asking price on the Chubbster, $8. Missing 1%.
Because it's 66 and 33.
It is not ketchup.
1% ketchup.
You guys are ridiculous, man. Honestly, like, we're halfway through the show, and I think it's been one of our most fun shows we've ever had. This is a blast, guys. We've gone off the rails before and things got really crazy, but this show's been kind of constructive. Like, we're figuring out what red velvet cake is. I'm drinking some funky orange tea again. Big Al with the claim. We knew that Big Al would eat up that Cleveland Browns. He literally owns all their memorabilia. I don't get people's fascination with red velvet cake. For those of you out there, that's right, we want to see another trophy. Keep the comments coming, guys. That's the only way we get other trophies. We just need multiple comments. We don't know what the comment level is. Maybe there's only one trophy. Maybe they're just maybe it's a participation trophy.
Yeah,
everybody gets one tiny trophy, and there's no actual winner. Back in the day, red velvet was created by a reaction between cocoa, vinegar... Whoa.
Cocoa, vinegar, and baking soda, and it was a little bit red, but now things are not real at all, and people have to dye it red.
I get you. I get what you're saying, but was it like a fancy cake? Like, was it like a royalty-only cake? Mitch, that's a fake trophy, and I know it. All right, we got one that the price goes up just a little bit, but I think it's worth it. Fancy cupcake. It is a fancy cupcake. We'll do a quick vote after this card. This is the Parkhurst from 06-07. The Parkhurst retired. Eddie Jackman on card signature. It's real, guys. It's pulled from a pack. The asking price for the Eddie Jackman is $22. I would probably do that. Yeah, cream cheese icing, poop. I would probably go for that. 20. It's a trap. So the next time I walk into Boombox, if he hands me like, "Hey, Mike, try this new cream cheese dessert we're working on," I'll be like, "Is this your shit, Alex?" Big Al with the claim on the Jackman. That's a good claim, Big Al. I'm not falling for that again. I'm not eating poop again. All right, quick survey here. Starting, throw like 2 minutes up on the clock.
Good.
We're gonna do a quick survey. I can't stand red velvet cake. I just don't get the appeal to it. But if you enjoy red velvet cake, type yes in the comments. If you do not, type no. I want to see where this goes. We're gonna count them up. It's just something that's interesting. Like, have you had it?
I have, but a long time ago, so I wouldn't even be able to vote. I don't eat sweets a lot, though.
Boom, no. So I'm telling you right now. Here we go.
2-1.
2-1. This is interesting. 2-2. Never tried it, so we'll put that. We won't count that one. I see it at Walmart. Like when you walk into Walmart, it's like they've got red velvet. Like they make red velvet cookies now. Ryan, yes. So
that's 3-3, 4-3, 4-4. Now
4-5.
Now 6-4.
6 no's.
Yeah, 6 no's.
6-5.
6-5.
No is winning. Red velvet cupcakes. Yes, that's what we're talking. Do you like those? There we go.
So 7-5.
Pretty close though.
Yeah,
like
it is. Yep.
So why do we make this dessert if we're sitting at 7 no's to 5 likes right now?
Well, because you want to cater to everyone, right?
7-6. It's interesting though that
they don't have to buy it.
8-6, but as a dessert, like a dessert is something that you should. Oh, shut up, Parker! You don't count.
8-7.
8-7. Leader of the LeBron James hate fan club, by the way. We started it today. We can't stand LeBron James. LaFraud James. Yeah, Brian and I. He's president. I'm co-president.
Nice.
You want to join?
Sure.
The hate LeBron James club.
Hate's a strong word. How about a dislike? How about a strong dislike?
No, we gotta hate him. That is sexist. I'm gonna throw the flag on him.
That's an 8 set, so it's an 8-7 count.
can I join? Can you join? Oh, he wants to join the Hate LeBron James fan club. Absolutely. We're getting T-shirts.
With Big Al's face on them.
Yeah.
So 8-7, final tally.
8-7.
So no.
On the no side.
Yeah.
Next week we'll have another survey. Obviously, Boombox is one of our sponsors, so we talk sweets all the time. Next week we'll figure out another dessert, and we will have another survey. That seems like a fun thing that we can do to break things up. This was one of the key cards tonight. Hopefully you guys are still paying attention. Heavily discounted tonight, $75 off actually. It is the Steve Yzerman Signature Sensations from Upper Deck. Steve Yzerman, a huge fan favorite in these areas. $175 takes this card home tonight.
He's not even wearing the C on that.
He's not. This is a very early photo of him. Who would have been captain at the time?
Before Yzerman would have been...
Claim 175 if you want to take home one of the big boys tonight.
Who would have been? It wasn't Gerard Gerland, right?
It might have been Gallant, yeah.
I can find out. Oh, it could have been John O'Grodnick too, yeah.
Can I switch my rating on this tee?
Nope, you already had one.
I should have shook it up.
Yeah, but it's been sitting for so long.
I know, but like it was really smooth and like really smooth, not overpowering at the top. And it's like, have you guys ever seen Ready to Rumble, where to get a free slushie, he puts his hand up his butt, like literally sticks his hand in his butt, and he's like, smell that? And he's like, oh, geez, what is that? So he goes in and drinks his Slurpee, and then Hank goes up to the guy at the counter. He's like, hey, man, there's something wrong with my Slurpee. Smell this. And he's like, oh, man, that smells like shit. He's like, go get a free one, man. So he drank 3/4 of a Slurpee. He's like, I think all the poo settled to the bottom of this one. That's what happened with this tea. That's what I'm getting at. Wish that was Wendell.
Danny Gare.
Danny Gare was the captain of the...
From 82 to 86.
Captain of the Red Wings before Yzerman.
Yeah.
So he was captain come 87?
Yzerman was captain 86-87 season, yeah.
No buyers on the card, though. That's okay, guys. I like that card. Maybe I'll keep it. I like that card so much, I don't even think I have it on my eBay page. It's in-house only. That card needs to stay in this area, folks.
It's a nice card. I like the card. I like the older picture. Or the older
I throw that card on eBay. Who knows where it's going to go? Yeah. It's going to go anywhere in the world. But if I sell that here in-house, it's going to stay in this area, and that's where I want it. Dumb and Dumber movie, yeah. All right, back to the affordable side of things. We've got a Joe Primo, Forever Rivals, Toronto Maple Leafs. It is the gold version of this card. Very shiny. $6 tonight for that Forever Rivals, Toronto Maple Leafs, Joe Primo. Nobody here ever seen him play. He was probably dead by the time most of us were born. Joe Primo, one of the original Toronto Maple Leaf stars. Played, we call it Back in the Day, which was a Tuesday by most people's judgment. $6. Big Al with the claim at $6 there. Lots of claims coming in on the Joe Primo. Don, what's going on? Why didn't Don get in on the t-shirt grab?
I don't know. Maybe he just got here.
Yeah, if you guys are just tuning in now, about maybe 5-10 minutes ago, we had a raffle for one of the t-shirts. Pretty cool way to do the raffle. Make everybody speak up. More comments.
I think so too, yeah.
More comments.
Yeah.
Making our way up from this trophy to this trophy. We want the big trophy, folks. 2 seconds left. We just started a Hate LeBron James fan club tonight. So I don't know if anybody's going to be interested in this card. LeBron James got game. This is the Mosaic insert. Love him or hate him. $6 for this card. Big Al says he's seen Joe Primo play. I'm going to call foul on that. I don't think... No. You're not that old, are you, Big Al? Like 78, 79? Don might have seen him play. Don's in his 90s, maybe? Made in China exclusive. Yeah, the LeBron James, made in China. Mike Wright with the quick claim there. We're smoking tonight. This is moving along well.
Yeah. People want to get through this, get to the UD1. That's what it is.
Everybody wants to see that UD1 case get broken. We're looking at UD1 probably 9:30-ish. Probably about 20 minutes a box. I can flip through that stuff pretty quick. No, you don't have to buy anything. We're giving stuff away for free tonight. Did you start opening your case yet there, Don? And if so, how are you doing so far? Don was in earlier, picked up his case, pre-ordered it like I told everybody they should. It will be here on YouTube exclusive. Yes, we were going to open a Series 1 Upper Deck case break. All right, so I just got this in the mail. We've had these Spectrum... Sorry, I got to explain this. Yep. Spectrum Effects. You guys have bought the cards when I say they're unscratched on the back. The first 50 people to finish that and submit it to Upper Deck, every card in the set, they win a gold set numbered to 50. So, one box. They get pulled at the shop sometimes, and sometimes we trade for them, whatever, because they have some value. I ran into a guy that was doing a group submission, and they needed the Kirby dock. It was a level 3, so they're one per case. This card tonight is $80. If you look on eBay, the buy it nows on them is like $140 US. Ooh. Like $200 Canadian for this card. I got it for half price up here tonight. It is numbered, serial number to 50. It's 46 out of 50. So you guys have seen the Spectrum Effects, but not like this before on the show. This is the actual, basically a winner card. This is what you get when you get the entire set scratched off, sent into Upper Deck. As you can see, it's serial numbered 46 out of 50. Kirby Dock's a huge star. Gonna be anyways. $80 for this card. Do a quick search. Test me on it. $140 for this card. US. Crazy. There's a few of them on there, but not for $80 there isn't. There's a few of you that are prospecting Kirby Dock as well, so this would be a huge pickup for you. It's pretty limited. Like look at it this way. He's got 999 SP Authentic rookies. Big Al. Nice. Wow, the big claim there. That's a huge claim, Big Al. That is a nice card. Seriously, though, look it up. You're going to be very pleased that you got it for that price. Very, very pleased.
Once Taves leaves and Kane leaves,
he's going to be the guy.
He's going to be the guy.
He's going to be the guy.
Will be the guys.
Claim 79. All right, we do this for the inspiration part of things. We know that we've got viewers out there that have young daughters. We also have girls that watch the show. Very, very pleased by that. That's why we have to be on our best behavior and not make fun of female cupcakes, red velvet, because they have feelings too. Sorry, they have feelings too. Yep. This tea is really getting bad, man.
Well, don't drink it.
Oh, it's like...
Don't drink it.
I got the poison at the bottom, I think. That's just... Can I change my score? What did I give it? A 7.4?
Give it a 7.4.
Oh.
That's what you get. You get what you get.
Mm.
And remember, it's supposed to boost your immunity, so you know it's not going to be super great tasting. It's like medicine.
But I feel great now, you know what I mean? Like, other than the taste in my mouth. Like, it feels like someone...
I can smell the citrus.
Oh, man. What kind did you have tonight?
Green tea.
Green tea? I'd like to have a Rooibos next week so I can give my best score ever.
Sure.
Up next, we were mentioning that we like to have the tribute side of things for the females in the audience or female people at home. People have daughters play hockey. That is burning my throat now. That's why I'm not coughing. It's burning my throat now. Blair Turnbull. I'm pretty sure this is a woman. The hair looks like a woman, but you never know with the flow in NHL nowadays. Female Team Canada patch, 3 colors. What are you breaking down there? One of the cheaper ones, because I don't know who it is. Not a big star by any means. Blair Turnbull, $15 for the Team Canada women's. $15 for the patch auto. We do have a couple of you that like buying these because you have girls that play hockey. Jeff Laline, I think you've bought them all, actually. I think BJ might have bought one early on. He could barely get claim out. He was so excited he typed I twice. Really cool cards. Undervalued in my opinion. It's their only card, so it is a rookie card. I wish they had better value. Especially it would show how much people appreciate the women's game. Like Cassie Campbell and stuff like that. Their stuff's worth a lot. Haley Wickenheiser sells okay. There's a few of them that do all right with pricing, but the girls on the team that were like third, fourth liners, they don't get the love that the big stars do. It's like men's hockey. Claim 16. What is going on?
He's putting up the.
That Diet Pepsi is not flat. I just got it from Subway. Hey, I didn't want to say their name. I had soup tonight. Wasn't the greatest.
From the other sandwich place.
From the other sandwich place. All right, Boombox. I'm glad you're there. This is cool. Draft prospects, teammates Nikita Zadorov and Max Domi pictured in the home and away or third jersey. London Knights dual jersey. The asking price on the dual jersey Zadorov and Domi, $8. You can't call yourself a London Knights fan without buying that card. Yeah, you can, I guess. Zadorov still in the NHL, I believe. BJ Mathis with the claim. Zadorov, he was with Colorado, was he not?
I think so, yeah.
Got moved around. Buffalo as well. I think he was part of that Buffalo, Colorado. Where's Zadorov at nowadays? We got 30 seconds left. We can have a quick chat about Zadorov. I believe he's in Colorado, but he might be in Buffalo.
Chicago Blackhawk.
He's a Blackhawk now. Interesting. We got a ton of claims there. That's our highest claim card tonight. You guys love the London Knights stuff. I'm going to have to find you guys some more London Knights cards. How's that sound?
Played on Chicago, Colorado, and Buffalo.
So I was right about the other two, but now he's with Chicago. Okay. Actually, was he part of a trade to go to Chicago from Buffalo?
I'll find that out. 1 sec.
I bet you he was part of was that not Harmelson, the other guy?
Was originally drafted by Buffalo, 16th overall.
Okay, went to Colorado.
Just looking for the trades here.
All right, we'll get back to that. Baseball fans. Any baseball fans out there? You guys love the Cleveland Browns. So I thought maybe we'd have some Indians fans out there, Cleveland Indians fans. Carlos Baerga, you guys remember Carlos Baerga? On-card signature, Carlos Baerga, top stadium club. It's a short print, actually. That's an awesome photo where he's diving through the air. $18 on the Carlos Baerga auto. Look how cool that photo is.
That's a really cool.
He's turning a double play there, if anybody doesn't know. The player's sliding through, and he's jumping over the bag to throw to first base. For those of you that ever played baseball like myself, that's what you look like when you turn that double play. He did it his whole career. $18 on the Carlos Baerga.
He was part of the trade for Ryan O'Reilly and Jamie McGinn.
Gotcha. Ryan O'Reilly to Buffalo from Colorado. Zadorov went the other way. Now he's a Blackhawk.
Yeah.
If Carlos Baerga doesn't get any love here, I'm gonna be so disappointed for my diehard baseball fans. That's a cool card, guys.
And then he was traded to Chicago in exchange for Brandon Saad.
Wow,
and,
he got a pretty good return there.
And Dennis Gilbert.
Nice. Zadorov to Chicago for Brandon Saad this year. That was recent then.
Yeah.
That was off season after the playoffs. Crazy. No takers on the Carlos Baerga. So disappointing. Yes, I did, Big Al. I used to do some pretty crazy shit. I was a very athletic dude. I used to be able to do a standing backflip. Yeah. Ask Brandon. I did one in the store. Did I do one?
No.
Not recently, anyway.
Not recently.
All right, we got another. I got to prep this one.
Go ahead.
Topps 2020 project. We got another really cool these art cards. This time it's Nolan Ryan, the rookie card. It's got Mr. Met on it. That's why I like this one. The artist is King Saladin. We've never had him on either. If you guys take a look at this one up close, this is $25, by the way.
Oh, very nice.
Mr. Met is in the top right corner. I love this card just because of Mr. Met. I think that's the coolest thing ever. The claim is $25 on the Nolan Ryan art card. For those of you that know anything about... That's I'm not even going to explain it. For those of you that know anything about Topps 2020, these cards are awesome. The market's been crazy for these things. Wow, 3 claims.
Yeah, that's nice.
Sometimes we have a hard time getting anybody to claim a Topps 2020 because it's kind of hard to understand. But you guys love that Nolan Ryan card for sure. Was that Mike Trudell?
Yeah.
Congrats, Mike.
It's more about the art than it is anything else, right? It's not necessarily the card; it's the art.
I think it's the player. So
yeah, the Ichiro didn't sell.
The Ichiro didn't sell, which was very surprising because he's actually one of the best sellers for baseball cards. He's up there with your Jeters and stuff like that. Jeter sells in a heartbeat. Hang on with us tonight. I've actually got one more Topps 2020 coming tonight, and I think it's only $15. Did I break? Yeah, it's still here. Where is it? It's $20. Okay, so it's a little bit less. Where's the sound effect when you?
Yeah, you got money to pay for fake mustaches, huh?
We got to get more sound effects. Like these guys know our greatest hits by now.
They do, yeah. I'm gonna have to find something.
We're gonna have to get more. We just watched Matthew McConaughey on Portnoy's show there.
Yeah, the bars.
All right.
Charlie Hunnam, not a smart dude.
At least he didn't position himself to be a smart guy.
Yeah. Wow.
With the tangy cheese.
What's that sweetness? And he's like, I'm pretty sure what we're talking about right now is the David Portnoy. I've been watching a lot of the Barstool Pizza reviews. That's why I was joking with the we need a Cartman Red Rocket. What? Oh, from South Park. We'll get on it. Cartman Red Rocket. There's a ton of sound effects out there. We have
the Hey You Guys.
Yeah, we've got Hey You Guys.
I usually play it as soon as you guys get here.
Yeah, when you guys show up early for the show, like the first 10, 15 people, we always hit you with a Hey You Guys just to say hello. Up next, we'll talk about Portnoy a little bit more. What the hell's it called?
Barstool Sports.
Barstool Sports Pizza Review. I've been watching a lot of it on YouTube. It's hilarious. Mitch, you got to watch Barstool Pizza Reviews. David Portnoy. They call him El Presidente. Funny dude. But he takes a bite out of a pizza, and he's like, one bite, you guys know the rules. And he rates the pizza. Like, I just started watching this guy, and I'm hooked on him on YouTube. I watch him all night long. And so he's very famous. He has celebrities on the show all the time. He had The Gentleman, I believe.
The Gentleman.
So The Gentleman, Hugh Grant, Charlie Hunnam, Matthew McConaughey, and who was the other dude?
Some guy named Henry Golding.
Henry Golding. So he had the 4 actors from The Gentleman on there. They're doing a review on the pizza. Charlie Hunnam, they bite into the slice. That's right. The rules are never followed. He's like, one bite, you all know the rules. Yeah, the frozen pizzas. Yeah, he's doing that. Did you see the one where he's stoned and he's like, one bite, you all know the rules, and he literally ate like half the frozen pizza. He's like, and he's just stood there. He's like, for like 2 minutes it was silence. He's like, he takes more bites and he's like 8.4. Like it took a half hour almost. You know what I mean? He forgot what he was doing there for a minute. But anyways, Charlie Hunnam and Matthew McConaughey are on the show. Zero, yeah. Yeah, check out the Pizza Show, dude. It's hilarious. So he's got McConaughey says the sauce is a little tangy, and Charlie Hunnam says, "Oh, it might be the cheese. It might be a sweet cheese."
Yeah.
And Portnoy looks at him like, "Are you an idiot?"
Yeah. Everyone looks.
Everybody's like, "Have you ever eaten a pizza before, Charlie?" Charlie Hunnam, for those of you who don't know, Jax from the biker show there, Sons of Anarchy. Yeah. Also in other movies, obviously. Uncle Roger's Fried Rice Reviews. No, I haven't seen that. I'll check that out too. Funny show though, guys. Check that out for sure. So I'm stealing that from Portnoy. I'm saying when I come on the line, 1 sip of tea. You guys know the rules.
Yeah.
And then I'll take 3 sips just as tribute to him. You know what I mean? But here we go. We've got a Shaquille O'Neal. It is the Mosaic MVP Green Prism. We know you guys love your NBA cards, especially Prisms. $15 on the Shaq tonight. Very affordable. Awesome card. Like I said, I don't know what the deal with football is. Brady not selling us high. But if this, like LeBron, Shaq, Kobe, Prisms, crazy expensive. Crazy expensive. One card everyone knows Big Al claimed. What? What is going on?
Was that the $80 card? Which one was that?
I don't know. I don't know what you're saying there, Frank. We got $15 on this Shaq right now. I just want to remind everybody. Let me know what you're saying there. Boo LeBron. It's not LeBron. It's Shaq. He looks nothing like LeBron. He looks like he ate LeBron. You guys are going off the rails right now. $15 on the Shaq Green Prism from Mosaic Hall of Fame. I thought for sure one of our basketball guys would jump at this. Shaq's very, very collectible. He's very funny.
He is, yeah.
Seen him in Hoobie Halloween. I was talking about that Adam Sandler movie the other night. Hoobie Halloween, Shaq, hilarious. I don't want to spoil it for you, but he's got a cameo in it. Nobody takes down the Shaq Prism. Here we go. Quick one here. We've got in the game used quad Captain C, so it's got 4 jerseys on it from the Chicago Blackhawks. This is the gold version. 9 or 10 copies of this card exist. It's Stan Mikita. Not a lot of memorabilia out there for him. Chelios, Tony Amonte. Don't hear about him very much anymore. And Denny Savard. 4 jerseys on this card. The asking price is $30. Whoa, look out. $30 on the jersey card there. 2 two-color cards. Stan Mikita memorabilia. Insanely hard to find now. Stan Mikita obviously passed away. The rest of the guys on there still good, I think. $30 on that card. Big Al with a claim. I think Big Al's playing those pull tickets. You know the ones you go in, they're 50 cents or $1 at the variety stores? I think Big Al won big on a pull ticket. That's why he's spending all this money. He won the lottery and he didn't. Someone from Walsburg did win the lottery, so I'm starting to wonder. Big Al's been big spender the last few weeks. I think that Lotto 649 ticket finally showed up. You think you won it?
Finally, his ship has come in. He would tell you.
He wouldn't tell me.
You don't think so?
No. He's been buying crap like crazy. Mm-hmm. I think Big Al won the lottery. Big Al Kino. All right, guys. I didn't tell anybody that this card was coming. I wanted to preview this card. I wanted to put it in the little tidbit that I send you guys as a reminder for tonight. You guys usually get it like 4 or 5 o'clock in the afternoon to show up for the show. Our first Pokemon card is coming out right now.
Oh, wow.
And if you're going to have Pokemon cards, I'm telling you right now, you go with the Wayne Gretzky, the Babe Ruth, the Michael Jordan of Pokemon, so to speak. You have to have a Charizard. Charizard is king shit in the Pokemon world. Everybody knows it. He's the guy. It's not Pikachu, guys. That's false. Charizard, #1 draft pick. Everybody loves the dude. He's a mean-looking dragon. It better be a Snorlax. It's not a Snorlax. It is a Charizard. We have our first ever Pokemon, and we will see if it will sell. Charizard EX, number 20 out of 147. I'm not sure what the set is, but it is a Charizard EX, a beautiful, shiny, full art. The asking price on the Charizard, you want to get this card graded if you get it. It is mint $20. If this card goes PSA 10 or BGS 9.5, hit the cha-ching button. It is worth a fortune. Claim to BJ Mathis. I am so happy that you guys bought a Pokemon card. Who knows? Maybe in the future we'll have another one. I'm going to. Yeah, maybe we have a big Charizard down the road. This isn't his rookie card. His rookie card came out of base set. Yeah, so if you get it graded, Quinn, definitely jacks the price up huge. Brian, he doesn't want people to know this, but Parker collected Pokemon for quite a while. He said it was his kids, but no, it's all him. Brian is a huge Pokemon guy.
Oh, very nice.
So BJ with the good claim there. That's awesome. Any fan? So Squirtle, yeah. There's all kinds of good Pokemon. Squirtle, Snorlax. Who do I like? I like the little dude, Rattata. I think that's his name. The little dude with the bone. I think he's cool. Magikarp. There's all kinds of them. There's so many. It's a huge universe, really. Who's the guy? The one I don't like is Mr. Mime. He just bugs me. Like Mr. Mime's the guy. He's a mime, right? Like I don't talk. I do stuff. I just want to punch Mr. Mime right in the throat. You know what I mean? Cubone, that's the guy. Yeah, I like him. But yeah, so a lot of fun. Shout out your favorite Pokemon. Let us Flareon. Yeah, that's another one. Flareon's obviously like a horse, I think, with flames coming off of it. Really cool. Just interesting stuff. Like such a huge universe, really. Shout out your favorite Pokemon. Get those comments up there. Hey, you guys push the like button yet? That's what I want to know. I want to know if you guys hit the like button on the video yet. It's easy to do. You're already here. Hit the like button. Most of you are already subscribed. Eevee's cute. Yeah, I'm a big Eevee fan.
I have no idea who any of these things are.
You're a teacher and your kids don't talk Pokemon at school?
Nope.
Maybe if you initiated Pokemon conversation, they would want to learn more. Like if you would say like the Charizard has a hit power of 120. If Charizard has a hit power of 120 and he's across the room and he's traveling at this rate and he goes to strike Pikachu who has a hit power of 80 but a defense of 40, how much is going to be left at this rate? Math.
No, I understand what you're doing.
I get it.
We don't do that kind of math though.
But if you did that, the kids would be like, I get it. It's Pokemon math. Yeah, I get it. It's more than a cartoon. It's something that bothers me. You can be bothered by cartoons. I'm just like, there's lots of cartoon characters that I don't like. But anyways, this guy, GMs are literally saying, I wanted to do this on Out of Bounds. A GM said he literally might be the best player ever. And I think he's crazily overrated. Mike Trout never won a championship. MVP, has he got any? I think he's got one or two.
I think he's got one, right?
But literally, what's this wins after replacement war? What is this? What does it mean? Like, tell me what. Like I'm stupid. Explain it to me like I'm stupid, because his numbers are they're good numbers. Like he's not hitting 50 home runs a year or like, you know what I mean? Tell me what I'm missing here. Why is Mike Trout the best player in the world when you got guys that are hitting like 330, 45 home runs, and he's got like a modest 35 and a 310 average and 40 stolen bases? Like he's a complete player, I'll give you that. But why is he getting all his praise? Do you know?
He was the AL MVP 3 years.
Okay, so he's won some MVPs. I get that.
14, 16, and 19.
But like greatest of all time without the numbers, I don't see it.
Maybe just because the game has ramped up. Maybe he's the greatest of his era.
I don't know. Like GMs are saying greatest of all time. Like there's GMs that are saying like it's over. Like he's the greatest player ever.
You can't compare when pitchers were throwing 85, topping out at 85, 90 miles an hour. Now they're topping out at 106.
I get it.
4 or whatever.
But with all that saying, please buy this card. We have a Mike Trout from Panini. It is serial numbered out of 99. It's from Cornerstones, I believe. Or Chronicles. Yeah, Chronicles or Cornerstones. It's a parallel at a 99. Trout stuff sells extremely well. The asking price for that tonight is $15. But if you guys can just explain to me like I'm dumb, okay? What is WAR? It's wins after or wins
over replacement. Right?
Yeah,
or wins after replacement.
Like, what does that mean? Does that mean like if they replaced him in the lineup, if the guy coming in, they'd win less games?
Yes.
Like I get that.
Yes.
But he's got the highest WAR of all time. Like, when did they start keeping the stat? You know what I mean?
That's Moneyball stuff, buddy. That's Moneyball stats. When you start looking at, I think, Sabermetrics or whatever it's called now.
But I did read that one of the GMs in the league said today that the Moneyball stuff might be on its way out. They need to find a way. Moneyball's not the way. It's not good for the game.
No.
They're saying they need to make the game more exciting, and Moneyball's not the way to do it. But nobody wanted it, and that goes to tell you, no, Mike Trout is not Canadian. He's just got a very Canadian name, Trout.
I think it all depends on, and we can talk about this on Out of Bounds. It all depends on your owner. How much money do they want to spend? Because are they going to spend as much as the Yankees?
Actually, I think they do. I think Anaheim's Anaheim.
Oh, Anaheim.
I think Anaheim's got one of the. highest payrolls in the league because they've got guys like Ohtani.
Yep.
Is Pujols still there?
Yes, he is. I think.
Yeah, they've got a ton of payroll there. Are you asking me, Mike? What do you think of the Masters? I didn't watch it. I don't have any TV at home right now.
Alex, you were right when you talked about Dustin Johnson.
Sunday night, Alex is sending me all these messages like, I told you DJ would win. I'm like, I don't care. I do care to talk to Alex. Like, we talk all the time. But I'm just saying, like, he had to rub it in. And I'm like, I didn't even pick anybody. Like,
I think the biggest story of that was Tiger Woods' 10 on 12 when he scored 10.
First time in his career. I did hear that, yeah. Yeah. All right, up next for you basketball fans, this is a big one. Ja Morant, your current Rookie of the Year. This is his Optic Prism Pink variation. Cheapest one I found online, $120 US. Buy it now. $100 Canadian tonight. They're selling for over $100 online, folks. Awesome deal. You got $100 to spend. This is an investment card. Again, another card where you buy it, you send it off to get graded. The centering on this is actually really, really good. That's the only issue with Prism cards. No scratches on it. That's another issue that you can run into. But centering is big on these Optic cards and Prism cards. This one looks pretty good. It's probably coming back a 9 or a 10. But you got to pay to find out. So, anyways.
And that's a percentage, right? You have to pay a percentage of the card's worth?
No. It's straight. It's a straight grading fee. It was 10 on a par 3. So did he go in the water a couple times? Was it the island?
Was it the island? I can't remember which hole it was.
Oh my God! Nobody bought the Ja Morant. That's okay. I like keeping those cards. Forever, Jesse's been bugging me to have a Pittsburgh Steeler on the show. I hope he's here, man, because if he finds out that this guy's hot right now, he's the big star for Pittsburgh right now in the wide receiver core. He took over for Juju. This is the Chase Claypool Mosaic rookie card. The asking price on the Chase Claypool is $10. That's one of his best rookie cards. Hopefully Jesse's watching, man, because if this card sells and he didn't buy it, he's going to freak out. Hopefully he wins the race to the Claypool. Frank got... Oh, my God. There he is, too. Oh!
There were 7 claims on that card.
Oh, my God.
But even Blair jumped in on that.
What's going on, Blair? I can't believe he missed that card. All this time he's been asking me for a Pittsburgh Steeler card. Yeah. I throw it up and 6 guys jump on him. Mitch laughing at Mitch, come on. Who got that card anyways?
That was Frank.
I'm so sad for you.
Oh, he says all good. I got 7 of them.
You don't have 7 of that card.
7 tears.
You cried 7 tears, as Brandon says. Where's Don at?
7 bullets in his gun.
Yeah. Where is? Damn, you guys are quick. Yeah, they are quick, Blair. You got to be on the ball, man. Where's Don at? So I talked to Don. I said, Don, check this out. I'm going to throw this online tonight. So he had a sneak preview. I said, you want this? I'm going to discount it heavily. I'll take them. I'll take all your Claypool rookies. We'll just throw them on. I had 6 guys try and claim it, so you know I can get $10 for it. Austin Matthews, dual patch, numbered 3 out of 3. This is one of the big boys tonight. Don, $350. I told you what the price was on this. Yeah, $350, not $3.50. Dual patches out of 3. Austin Matthews, literally like hundreds of dollars off on this card.
Is that his number?
No, he's 23.
Oh.
Or no, 34. Sorry.
Yeah, I was gonna say that looks like his number.
$350 on the Matthews out of 3. It's one of the big boys tonight. Everything's a little bit cheaper after this. Not for sale. Don't be teasing me like that. Don. I told you I'd have it out tonight. Here it is. Or if you pull extra Lafreniere rookie cards, you can also bring them in. We can do some trading. Hopefully you get multiples. Hopefully everybody gets multiples. Hopefully tonight, right after the show, nice little plug here.
Yep.
Upper Deck Series 1, I'm going to rip an entire case right here live on the show. Hoping to see multiple Lafreniere rookie cards. Most cases have 1 or 2 for sure. Brian, you've got 1 so far. How many boxes in are you? It's also nice to see when we do stuff like that. 4 boxes in. All right, that's a good start, man. You're a third the way and you've got 1. The odds are in your favor to get another one. All right, getting some funky stuff out of the way. Finn Balor, first ever Universal Champion in the WWE. That's a big thing. Sorry, I'm throwing up here. That's a soup. Woo! I told him, too, I'm going to throw up live on the air. He's like, oh, man, that'll get ratings.
Big ratings.
Claim beautiful card. Did you claim that, Don?
No, he's claiming it's a beautiful card.
Hold on a minute here. Don's a little slow on the punching the stuff in. Don, did you legit just claim that Austin Matthews? If you want that card, you just tell me. We'll work something out on that one. I'm looking for Lafreniere rookie cards. You're probably going to get a couple of them. We can work something out. We'll get back to that one. But anyways, I just got sick for a little bit. I said, I don't know, man. This soup's going to make me puke on the air. He's like, oh, puke on the air, man. You're going to get tons of ratings.
You don't see any of that.
You don't see any of that live puke. Blah. So I just did one of these, like, you know. But anyways, that's why I had a little bit of an issue getting this out. Finn Balor, first ever Universal Champion for WWE. Big deal. Hard signed autograph from Topps. Finn Balor autograph, numbered to 99, so it's limited. The asking price on the Finn Balor autograph is $25. Mitch Miller, puke. I do like the Finn Balor autograph. It actually looks like mine, and it's just like loops. But we will work on a deal. Awesome, Don. We'll figure something out. Finn Balor, if the wrestling fans are out there, I know Quinn's probably watching. He buys most of the wrestling autos. Quinn, it's out there for you. There's a lot of people. Mitch Miller's a huge wrestling fan. I don't know if he's a Finn Balor fan. Finn Balor's still in the WWE, just now in NXT. So you guys might not see him unless you have the network. He's on Wednesday nights. Wasn't getting a lot of opportunities on Raw or SmackDown, so they moved him. It's kind of like the minor leagues, but he's a big star down there. Yes, so it is the 1987 design, I believe, for Topps. WWE, it's a heritage set, so they look like the old cards. There he is, Quinn with the claim. Quinn has probably one of the biggest wrestling autograph collections going. He's got most of them from us. So I guess you could say I had the biggest wrestling collection going for a while. Yeah. Because all these cards are coming from me.
No, I just passed
Mitch with the claim as well, just a little bit late on that one. We talk all the time about, Goodwin Champions from Upper Deck. They have some pretty cool stuff in it. Big celebrity 2-3 years ago, kind of fading away now. Eugenie Bouchard, very, very beautiful woman. One of her, tennis outfits, memorabilia. She was famous because she went on a date with that guy that she had a bet on the Super Bowl with.
Yes.
20.
Well, she also did really well in tournament.
Oh yeah. One tournament she did really well. $20 on the Eugenie Bouchard. It is a short print. They do sell for a lot more than that. Obviously, her stardom is starting to fall. Bianca Andreescu has taken over Canadian tennis. So Eugenie Bouchard, kind of like the Anna Kournikova effect. Now she's more popular because of her celebrity status, more so than her tennis play. $20 though. She is still a very popular person. She went on a date because she had it wrong. She said that New England wouldn't come back in the game against Atlanta,
right,
and the guy bet her. He said, "You go on a date with me if they do," and she says, "Sure."
But they've been on 2 or 3 dates since then, I think, right?
Well, they're friends. They're not dating, but they're friends, yeah.
Can you imagine walking into someplace with her? Like, just... like...
Well, maybe if your wife's listening, Brandon, why don't you tell us all about it?
I think it would be awesome.
Man, I don't want to go anywhere with my wife. I'd really like to take Eugenie Bouchard.
Well, imagine just being this kid and betting her and then going on an actual date with her. Can you imagine walking into a place?
If your wives are watching right now...
They're not.
So with that claim, hey, we know what that means. Man, I sure would like to go on a date with Eugenie Bouchard. I'm going to get that on a shirt for you, all right? All right. Man, I'd like to walk into a bar with her instead of my family. We do have fun here. So this is the most famous Topps 2020 card that has ever been made. Famous for a few reasons. One, it was the most ordered card, 99,000 copies or 97,000 copies. They are starting to run out, though, because guys are doing customs on them. I've seen some crazy custom cards where guys actually take them out of case, repaint parts of them, and then do them. It is the Ken Griffey Keith Shore, where he looks like a Simpsons character. The asking price on we have had this card on the show before. Parker's got one. I think Mike Wright's got one. $20 on the Ken Griffey. It is my favorite card from the set because of the notorious the amount of cards that got printed. But they're saying it's like half now. So many people have done customs on these cards. They put tiers on them, like the Michael Jordan. Mike Wright with a quick claim there. They do the crying Jordan to it all the time. We see those. Mike got one on here. Yeah, a lot of people like this card. It's an awesome card. It's when it hit its peak. It just exploded with the Ken Griffey. It's an awesome card. But Ken Griffey, the same week, I believe it was Nolan Ryan was the other card that day. They released 2 cards a day, and the Nolan Ryan had a print run of like 70,000. So it was a very, very popular time for these cards. It has slowed down considerably. The market is just insane for them. It's up and down for these cards. Hold on to them. So if you're buying these Topps 2020 cards, you're getting them from basically what I paid for them. I think they're $14.99 US plus tax. Plus shipping. So like almost 20 Canadian or 20 American a piece. You're actually getting them probably below cost. But yeah, hold on to these cards for down the road because I think they're gonna get more and more love, appreciative. People are going to appreciate these down the road.
Well, especially if people are cracking them open and wrecking them, right?
Yeah, like especially a card like that. Well, not all the cards are like that. It's just that people did that with a Griffey because there's just so many of them.
Yeah.
Up next, he won the Vezina and the Hart Trophy for the Montreal Canadiens, and then about a month later they drafted Carey Price, and that was the end. We have the Jose Theodore goalie gear and jersey. It's a dual memorabilia. It's got a piece of his jersey and his goalie pad, I believe. The asking price in the Theodore, these cards are really cool, are $18. Mitch, you're thinking about starting a collection of the Topps 2020? Well, come see us because we have a whole bunch of them. We only show the players on here that we think would sell. I had a really nice Cal Ripken I was going to bring out tonight, and a Ricky Henderson, but we'll save those for next week. Big Al with a claim on the.
How big is the set in 2020?
400 cards.
400 cards.
So the way it works, they have 20 artists. They pick 20 rookie cards, so they're the same 20 cards, but 20 artists will do their version of each of those cards, which leads to 400 cards. Yep. The set was run. It's a living set, which means that they would list a card on Monday. There'd be a 2-card on Monday. You had 2 days to place an order for that card. You could buy as many as you wanted, but at the end of the 2 days, that was the print run.
Right.
So it's called print on demand or print to order (POD). So if there was little interest in that card, later on down the road, guys find out about 2020 like you guys are, and they're like, man, I want to get every one of these cards. Well, some of these cards early on only had like 2,500 copies.
Yeah.
So those cards are selling for thousands of dollars now because you got 50,000 people doing this set now because it's popular, and you've only got 2,000 cards for the 50,000 to fight over.
Yeah.
Crazy stuff going on. All right, we talked about him tonight. He is the king of hockey right now. Alexis Lafreniere. or Lafreniere. How do you say it?
Lafreniere.
Lafreniere. We all say it differently. This is a CHL card with the, I believe, the Oceanic. This is one of his very first cards. The asking price on this is $25. If you want to own one of his cards, this might be your best bet because his Young Gun is selling for $300 US out the gate. We had a conversation about this the other day. I thought it'd be about $250. The market has gone crazy and it's just nuts. $300 US it's starting to come down. Original pre-orders on it were $300 US. Starting to come down a little bit. Parker be able to tell you. Parker, what's a Lafreniere going for nowadays? Jay, there you go. It's actually Fred's card.
Yeah.
Jay put in the wrong amount. Claim goes to Fred Collard. Sorry about that, Jay.
Is Parker ripping his boxes right now?
Parker is 4 boxes in right now. He has 1, so. Congratulations to Fred on that. No worries, Jay. We don't want to give it to you in case you typed it by accident, that's all. All right. Dan got the chance to meet Ted Lindsay. Dan's a big Ted Lindsay guy. He's bought a few Ted Lindsay autographs off us. Maybe Dan is interested in this card. Maybe not. But it is a rare card. It is from the Parker's Champion set. Or, sorry, Parker's set from 06-07. So it's going up. So what you're telling me, 315 with 17 bids and a day left, it's going up? Is that what you're telling me? Now that it's live? That's insanity. 315 is pushing like... Or is that Canadian maybe? That would make sense if that's Canadian. I'm talking 300 US was the original price. If it's 315, that's pushing 450 Canadian, I think, after fees and everything. Canadian, okay. So yeah, it is coming down. That's about 250 US right now. But it'll probably land in that 300 range. It's got a day left, right? All right, so we have Ted Lindsay and Red Kelly, dual signatures from Parker's. On-card signatures. These are extremely short-printed, hard cards to pull back in the day. The asking price on this is $90, and that's a bargain, folks. I think I got it online at like $120 US. A bargain. If you're a Red Wings fan, awesome, awesome card. Ted Lindsay, no longer with us. Red Kelly, I think, passed away as well.
Did, yeah.
Unfortunately, but as goes with age, it's going to happen. Just a beautiful card, though. Both on-card signatures. Both beautiful autographs, too. You would like that card, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
You're a Red Wings fan.
Actually, I have a book that, believe it or not, I found in an abandoned house that's got 55... I think it's got the 53 or 54 Red Wings signatures.
Cool.
Yeah, in it.
So it's got like Del Vecchio and...
Yeah, I just picked it up and I was like, what is this? And I flipped open and the first one I flipped it to was Gordon Howe. So, yeah, it's signed Gordon Howe. Yeah.
Nice. So $90 for the dual Red Wings auto. Look at that picture on Red Kelly. That picture's probably from the 50s, probably 60s for Ted Lindsay. Really old pictures on that. Just a beautiful card. No takers on it tonight. That's okay.
Love those eyebrows, though. Red Kelly
the
eyebrows.
Big bushy eyebrows.
Yeah. Like Eugene Levy eyebrows.
With our last card tonight, guys, believe it or not, this is it. We want to thank you guys for tuning in. We will be here for a few minutes afterwards. What is it, 9:03?
9:03, yep.
I'll probably stay on till about 10 after 9. And then get ready for the Upper Deck Series 1 case. We will probably get into that about 20 after, 25 after. Hopefully you guys come back. Right off the bat, we're going to give away an Upper Deck hat, so you want to sign in early for that. Same thing. We're just going to say type in hat and get it up there. Boombox. You guys are killing me. Give it to him. He had a rough week.
Yeah. You go.
All right, Boombox, it's yours, man. It's yours. We know it's been a rough week. Without seeing the last card, obviously we talked about Boombox early in the show. If you're still on, let me know if you guys want to help out. I'm going to purchase $100 worth of gift cards to give away to you guys on the show. Please don't use them till after the new year. They're going to be busy enough with Christmas orders. So my mom says, did you order a cake? Because they do cakes. And I'm like, no, Mom, I didn't order a cake. My mom's obsessed with cake. She's like, did you get a cake finally? Every time I go to Boombox, she's like, did you get a cake? The over-under was 32.5. You guys will not believe this. It's been shattered. I'll give you guys the total when we're done. As always, I bring out a beautiful card to end the show, with knowing that it's probably not going to sell. It is the Gretzky. Actually, I've only ever seen 2 of these. There's a guy online that had one at the same time. It's from 1718, so it's a few years old. 2 of these popped up on eBay in the history of eBay. The guy sold his, I think, for $800 US. I've still got mine on there for $9, I think. Tonight, $800 Canadian takes this home. It is the Wayne Gretzky acetate. It's called Personal Scripts from Trilogy. It is a see-through card. I wish I had something behind it. Hold on a second. Put some time on the clock there. The asking price on the Gretzky is $800. It is hard signed. There, I put the white background behind it so you guys can see the autograph. Extremely short printed. Like I said, I've only ever seen 2 of these. Sometimes there's only 5 or 10 cards that get produced. That's how rare some stuff is. But $800 Canadian tonight takes this card home, which is at par. So you're saving about 30% on it. And the tax is in on it. So, yeah. Any big Gretzky fans out there want to take home this trilogy? This card's thick, too. You guys don't realize how thick this card is. It's like a 180 point. It weighs about a pound. It's made out of actual plexiglass, so you guys know how heavy plexi is. Yeah, keep the comments coming. If you guys like the card, we always enjoy that. Maybe give it a thumbs up. Maybe a thumbs up. Anybody want to get a nice early Christmas gift for themselves, definitely grab that card. If it doesn't sell, totally fine with that. It doesn't hurt my feelings to have Gretzky's in my collection, or in the store's inventory, I guess you would say. It is going away. I want to thank everybody for tuning in, obviously. Hang with us. We are going to have the Upper Deck Series 1 case break. Just a quick rundown. For those of you taking part, you're going to get a binder. You're going to get an Upper Deck Series 1 binder. The other thing that you're going to get... I've got the rundown of whose boxes are going when, so you guys can tune in. Jay Benoit's got 2 boxes right off the hop. First 2 boxes out of the case going to him. Ryan Mitchell's going 3rd. I think he's watching on YouTube. Brandon's got the 4th box. Alan Eagleson, 5 and 6. Phil Adams, I'm not sure if he's watching, but 7 and 8. Mike Trudell, 9 and 10. Tim and Steve round out things with 11 and 12. All of you are going to get some Upper Deck official 2021 binders for taking part. Elbow cough. So, want to sign off for tonight. Everybody have a good night for singles night. I will give you a total. Sorry. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Where are we at here? We are at 41 out of 50 tonight. We absolutely smashed it. 41 out of 50. That's a really good night. That's our highest total probably in a month. I could have brought some stuff back, maybe done some cheaper stuff, but I always like showing you guys the really cool stuff. We sold some big hitters tonight. We got the Kirby Doc sell, the dual auto sold. We only had 4 or 5 cards over $100, so pretty good night. Thank you guys for tuning in. We're gonna go ahead and get ready for singles night. Or sorry, not singles night. We just finished singles night. We're gonna go ahead and get ready for Upper Deck Series 1. Your totals may come a little bit late tonight. I got to get ready for the Series 1 case break. Hang out, come back, check it out. Giving away a hat right off the hop. Ryan, if you're watching, we got that golf shirt up here. I'm just teasing you with it, buddy. I got one for you too. Don't worry about it. Giving away a t-shirt later on in the night, probably about halfway through the case. Stay with us, folks. We'll see you in a few minutes.